Hi there. So you're with Skywalkingzulu, who is the creator of Dr. Link, or as it is called now, Doctors on Wheels. So Doctors on Wheels is South Africa's first blockchain-powered healthcare platform with on-chain payments, escrow, and AI medical agents on Somnia's L1 blockchain. So why did we choose Doctors on Wheels and why did we choose Somnia? So, firstly, I'll start with Somnia. Somnia allows us to have autonomous agents, which are also deterministic, which is extremely crucial in real world use cases which deal with people's lives and people's health. We also have an on chain escrow. So, our payments are held in an escrow smart contract, 80% released to the doctor and 20% for platform fee, which is fully transparent and trustless. This is one of the major wins that we get from Somnia's blockchain because we have the capability of interacting both with the agents and with cryptocurrencies, where we created our own T800 token. So we have AI medical agents. Now, these will instantly give you symptom checking and drug interaction analysis and health education via on chain Somnia LLM inference. There's no centralized AI, so all your information is firstly going to be stored securely on IPFS on our databases, and we are HIPAA compliant to make sure that that information for the patient is always available for for the government or any other body that might need to use it, and we are also able to remove that information. So we make sure that we store the right information on chain and instead of off chain. So Somnia's blockchain, since it is a native blockchain on its own, allows us to have our own SCT economy, which is derived from Somnia's tokens. So we have our own native token, which allows us to pay our service providers and give our customers, or as I should call it, patients, good discounts and allow them to use our AI medical agents. So we also have on-chain prescriptions, which will allow us to be able to deliver prescriptions to the home of people who may be vulnerable and may not be able to go get their prescriptions online. And we have an immutable record to make sure that the patients have full control over that data, and anyone that might need to use it can have access to it in a safe way where they don't get access to the information that they don't need to get access to. So you can join as a doctor and you can also join as a patient. So as you see, we have done the full stack of the development. We have a good database that's working. We have the cryptocurrency already integrated. We have the AI agents already integrated. So there's a couple of things that you might be interested to see here. So you can use a secure wallet. If it detects a Web3 wallet here, it's going to interact with the Web3 wallet. Otherwise, all the blockchain interactions are handled via the dashboard when you create your own account. So you also get a hot wallet basically, where you are able to interact with the platform. So there's multiple things that you can use as a customer where you can firstly get your credits. So if your T800 balance is zero, we're going to add it. You can claim some credits because you're a new user and we love you. And clearly this user has been making a lot of claims. And you can use those tokens as something to check for your symptoms. For example, I have a headache and a blocked nose. And because these AI agents are deterministics, we know that we can have a better reliability on the information that comes in, even though they're not a substitute for a full blown doctor, but it is a good step for customers that are repeat customers that are coming in or whatever's happening, and you'll get any assessment that you might need from this. Now, that is just one way to use it where you get a conversation with an AI agent, and this is also the main gig economy that is available. So you can book an appointment with Dr. Sam or Dr. Samgele Luzulane, which are all both beautiful Zulu names that for some of you all of you may not know. And these are the reviews that you may have. And this information is stored on chain. So you can know that everything is going to be reliable. You can have multiple different types of visits. You can choose what type of consultation you want to have with the general practitioner, whether it's a video consultation or an in person consultation. The interesting part about the video consultation is we can integrate this into the metaverse and effectively have a meta universe. So basically, you continue describing your symptoms. I have a fever and blood nose. The severity, it's been going on for a duration of 2 days, which is funny enough, the default over there. Might be a coincidence. And then you can decide what you want to pay with. And I want to pay with my rewards or my my T800 tokens, which is going to work directly on the Somnia blockchain. And the date and time, I am in a hurry, so I want to see her today at 5:20. And then from there, you'll be able to see that. So now the most important thing about this is it creates a whole entire new real life use case where people are able to see the actual utility of cryptocurrency, and that mixed with online deterministic AI agents would be a very affordable assistance for the medical healthcare space, will also allow for creating a gig economy space for doctors around the world eventually. And that is the power of Doctors on Wheels. And we believe that we are a good fit for this hackathon in particular because we have a very demonstratable use case. We have integrated natively to the system Somnia agents, and we use those Somnia L1 agents to have interactions with the doctor so that the doctor gets more data and more information. And the patient can also have someone to talk to post treatment where you don't just see the doctor once and after that you are gone. You have a way to follow up, and if you have any other issues after you seeing the doctor and the AI cannot assist you, then you go back to seeing the doctor. And that was the presentation that we had. For any other information, we have a lot of smart contracts. We have about 3 smart contracts, one escrow smart contract. We have a sponsor smart contract, which allows all these interactions to happen on chain without worrying about the user onboarding from fiat too soon.